Fatties. Fatties. I love fatties.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll be a fatty. Fatties.
Fatties.
Fatty. I support fat people.
Cellulite tsunami.
Fat. 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 Fatty. Fat. Fatty. Fatties. Fat. Fatty McFatterson. Fatties.
Fatty.
America, leave the fat alone.
Yeah, no fatties.
For a chubby Asian, he squats well. Fatty. Fatties.
Fatties.
Fat. Fat.
Fatty.
Fatty. You should get skinny fat people.
Song, baby cakes. Oh, I love you so much. You look so gorgeous to me. Love you.
I love you too.
Love you like this.
We are fat and loving it. This. You okay? Just take a breath. Take a breath. It's Attack of the Show, live on day 4 of Kevin versus Olivia Week. I am still Olivia Munn, and this round juicy fella is Kevin Pereira.
Hello, ladies. You're watching TV's only source for all the jiggles you care about. Now, apparently, I was going to say our fat jokes, but it's your fat jokes are coming back to haunt us.
I realized that
You're a little obsessed. Little obsessed. So, last night while we slept, the fat fairy came and filled us with cake. Delicious cake.
On the show today, an internet video of a woman and a banana. It's not what you're thinking. It's weird. It's wonderful. It's in Around the Net. Plus, in the feed, we'll show you a new multi-touch computer and interface that Bill Gates just unveiled. It's called the Touch Wall, and we'll tell you all about it.
And then, Chris Hardwick is here with today's Gadget Prawn. We're going to review the best Samsung HDTV yet. Oh, it's a 50-inch plasma, and it might make the perfect addition to your personal setup.
That's right. Oh, wait, I dropped something, Kevin. Can you go get it for me?
Yes, I can.
So we have had an action-packed week here on AOTS, but today we've become gluttonous.
Kevin versus Olivia Week has seen us as pitchmen. We've been blind, and now we're ginormous, fat, sweaty bastards. Woo! Today, it's Revenge of the Fatties. Oh, that sausage looked good in there, Griffin.
Oh, God, I'm hungry.
You know, they say you can't really know someone till you walk a mile in their shoes, right?
No, yeah, you can't, and they're fat-filled shoes, orthotic line shoes. So today, in order to better understand the plight of our double-wide brothers, we're doing the entire show as jumbo versions of ourselves.
But that's not all. Oh, no. In honor of Kevin versus Olivia Week, we are battling it out live in our parking lot in a Rascal scooter death race to determine who is the fastest fatty fat in the land.
But now it's time to devour the top 5 things on the web right now.
Because we're hungry, get it?
Oh,
we're fat.
I'm always hungry.
Yeah. Let's go around the net. It's screw it. Starting things off today, I'd like to report that I cannot find my penis. You know what I'm saying?
Your penis. You can't find your penis?
I can't find the old penis.
Can't find your penis.
Just plumb disappeared on me. Also in at number 5, you get it? We're looking at a kid getting knocked out.
College years are filled with fun games, from packing on the freshman 50 to doing stupid stunts while drunk. You'll remember these years for the rest of your life, especially if you almost die getting knocked out by a tree branch.
You got this for sure.
No. You may think you know where this video is going, but I guarantee you, you have no idea.
Yes. What you're about to see will rock your instincts to the core.
I'm telling you, it is unbelievable.
Shocking.
Inconceivable.
Astonishing.
Twist.
You okay, man?
Nope. Thank you, M. Night. Everybody and their brother thought the kid was going to run into the branch. Don't lie. They thought that. You
They
thought
did.
it.
Right
You
in.
thought it. You thought it. So we have to give credit to those boneheads for the remarkable twist and the creative ending. You got it. You
Fat
got
girl stance.
it. That's ticker safe.
I love jewelry and shoes because it's the only thing that fits all the time. Number 4 today, we are revisiting an old friend, Mr. Bill O'Reilly.
Oh, Papa Bear. He blew up on the internet this week when footage of him blowing his stack on Inside Edition was unearthed. But now, bring in the remix.
Oh.
5, 4, 3. There's no words on it. We'll do it live. I've never seen that. Thing sucks. There's no words there. Okay, ready? Take it away. We'll do it live. What to play us out? To end the show?
We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
Bill O'Reilly can be found on Fox News.
And in breaking news, during that clip, I found my wangus. I did, yeah. I just had to push the old groin fat pouch.
All right.
Take it a little north.
That's
Right
awesome.
down there. So, hey.
We can finally
We're
have
rocking
sex.
and rolling.
All right.
Yeah.
Put it in.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. Coming in at number 3, shortly after I do, is some footage of Spider-Man.
That's right. Now, when Spider-Man 3 hit the theaters, many fans were disappointed with the tone, especially with one scene in particular where Peter Parker launches into an extended dance number.
Was not a fan. But what most fans don't know is that scene was actually a dramatic improvement from this original imaging.
But even though the scene was cut and reshot, we are glad to report that the original actor is still happily out there dancing to the most recent club hits.
Oh, it's a doozy.
There's no words on it. We'll do it live. I've never seen that. Thing sucks. There's no words there. Okay, ready? Take it away.
Now all we need to do is get that guy to meet up with the Techno Viking, and we are well on our way to an Avengers dance-off.
Well, that's funny, but actually Thor was a member of the Avengers while Spider-Man was only in the new Avengers after the original Avengers team disbanded. A lot of people know that.
Whatevs.
And at number 2 today is a video from a nursing home. And don't worry, it's not one of those rare pieces of nursing home footage that won't cripple you with an overwhelming depression like this.
The ingredients are simple. 1 Sarah Bratman, nursing home resident, a few bananas, and to top it all off, the insanely classic theme, and it's so catchy, it's the Chiquita Bananas song.
Bananas.
Hello, amigo. I'm Chiquita Banana, and I've come to say bananas have to ripen in a certain way, and when they're flecked with brown and have a golden hue, bananas taste the best and are the best for you. To have bananas that are fully ripe, you must be absolutely sure to take them home and let them ripen.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Chiquita,
The banana. The Chiquita banana. Those bananas look really good.
Oh, I'm telling you, I danced up an appetite.
Guess what I did?
What?
Time for pre-dinner, after lunch, after our second snack. Snack banana splits!
What? Oh, wait. Are there carbs in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Coming in at number 1, it's a mathematics-related comedian from Japan. He's the newest Japanese TV phenomenon. And while those things don't necessarily sound like they'd be funny, let me assure you, they add up.
When I say numbers that contain 3 or multiples of 3, I will become stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Hey!
It's got nuts.
It's so good.
Lots of nuts.
So I guess he's only funny 3 out of every 10 times. Reminds me of mine.
What?
To get your daily viral fix and to check out all the viral videos we have to offer, go to g4tv.com/aroundthenet. Oh, hey, by the way, don't forget to catch tonight's 10 o'clock show featuring our ATN After Hours segment. There you go. Who's a pretty girl? Get it in there. Oh, whoa! Come on, who's a pretty girl? Yeah, let's open up that. Here comes a plane with a dog fight. Oh, yeah! Oh, one more. Hey, get it! I get it. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, the show. We have an after-hours segment with exclusive videos. Show them some after-hours goodness, Olivia.
Oh!
Give them a little some. Hold on. It's your turn to
Tonight.
pick up the bandana.
Okay, tonight we have some juicy meat, and that meat is getting cooked by Hot
I'll get it.
Babes.
If there's 2 things we know. Oh, you don't want to see this. You want to see Olivia. If there's 2
Come
things we
back
know
to
you
me.
like, it's women and food.
Hey, mother effers, back
Come
to me.
on. Come on now. Let's get the munch shot. Yeah. So after hours. Right now it's time for a roast beef sandwich. Not that one. And the only news you need to know. Here's Layla Cayley. Feed headlines.
Thanks, guys. Here's what's coming up in the feed. First, the iNetwork descends on CNET and GameSpot. Plus, Microsoft proves that they've got the Midas touch. And social networking may be making the jump from the computer screen to the television screen. It's all coming your way in just a few minutes. But first, back to you guys.
Now, obviously, 2 fat people couldn't pull off an entire show by themselves. So we've enlisted the help of a skinny dude who's going to oversee the Rascal scooter death race that's going to take place later in the show.
So right now, let's head outside where people get to exercise, apparently.
Whatever.
Check in with our roving reporter, Mr. Chris Gore. Chris?
I'm here outside the G4 studios where the Fatty Rascal race is about to begin. You guys will battle it out on these souped-up, reinforced Rascal scooters. 2 fatties will enter, 1 fatty will roll away victorious in this prestigious event, the Battle of the Morbidly Obese. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Chris. Now, obviously, you don't get this kind of body without a lot of hard work. And I got to tell you, we have a secret weapon, my friends.
Hey, guys, look. You guys out there? I'm a changed woman now, all right? 2 women, in fact. I'm so fat.
You're large.
And there is
Very
one
large.
delicious reason why. Pies!
That's me, 6 weeks ago. Thin, sexy, and miserable. My life was at a low point. Something had to be done, and fast. That's when I discovered pie.
Pie is the ancient American secret that helps you keep on the pounds.
The extra layers of fat will make you jollier, keep you warmer in winter, and help you float in a pool.
And it tastes great. And unlike other diets, with pie, you can eat whatever you want, just so long as 70% of your daily food intake is in pie form.
From apple to chocolate cream to shepherd's and chicken pot, there's a pie for every situation. I used to wear these, but now I wear these.
Go for the elastic waist. There's no telling how big you're gonna get.
Thanks, pie.
Thanks, pie.
Paid for by the Pie Growers Association of America.
I don't want these anymore! I want pie and I want them now!
Get her some pie!
Wow!
Yeah! This is gonna get
Can
ugly.
I use the same spoon? Okay.
Of course you can. Still ahead, Olivia and I are gonna race in the fat lane. Two wide loads are gonna rumble on some Rascals.
And in case that wasn't enough for you guys, what TF is for you? We'll meet a mother god lady, a 63-year-old church guru who preaches and dances in her lingerie.
And later in today's Gadget Prawn, it's a Samsung TV that has a contrast ratio of 30,000 to 1. Chris Hardwick will tell you about it in just a bit.
Ooh.
Around the Net is presented by the U.S. Department of Transportation. Buckle up, or you will get caught, and you will get a ticket. Click it or ticket.
Hey everybody, we are live, and my
You're a little
thighs are
late, but
chafed
thank
like
you.
cheese going through a grater.
Now I have diabetes. Time for a shot of insulin from the only news you need to know.
The Feed with Layla Kaylee.
All right, guys, let's get right to it. CBS is forking over almost $2 billion to buy CNET. This move will give CBS 200 million users worldwide, making them one of the 10 most popular internet companies in the United States. Other companies that fall under the CBS umbrella are ZDNet, TV.com, and GameSpot.com. Last year, CNET pulled in over $400 million, and they are very popular in China, so it seems like CBS got themselves a really good deal. There's been a lot of talk about what to do with the white spaces on the television spectrum, and Microsoft, Google, and Dell are only a few of the companies that want to use the vacant spaces in between to create a less expensive and more accessible high-speed internet service. But a music coalition that includes the Grand Ole Opry and MTV argue that wireless microphones, which are essential to performing live shows, will become useless if millions of other devices are sharing the space with them. As we well know at AOTS, when you're live, you only get one shot, that's for sure. Social networking is swimming into the mainstream, and it may be on a set-top box instead of a computer. G4's parent company Comcast has bought the website Plaxo and plans on introducing their social networking services to their 24 million subscribers. The plan is to give Comcast television, phone, and internet services a new social depth. Users will be able to share photos and videos, recommend new TV shows, and see what friends and family are watching too. And finally, Bill Gates demonstrated the new Microsoft multi-touch computer and interface. The touch wheel is built on a standard version of Vista called Plex and is similar to Microsoft's Surface, introduced earlier this year. Models shown to the press had a 4x6 plexiglass screen, a rear projector, infrared camera, and 3 infrared lasers. You can use your hands to scroll through mixed media on the desktop, zoom in and out, or make the screen into a whiteboard and draw on it. You may have seen a smaller version of this. It's called an iPhone. Well, that's it for today, but don't worry, the feed doesn't stop here. Stay tuned to G4 all day and look for the feed ticker at the bottom of your screen. We'll have all the news you need to know as it happens. I'm Layla Kaylee, and you've just been fed.
Kaylee, put a sandwich in you. You know what I'm saying? Woke it up. Not bad. Olivia and I were going to have a second lunch, I think, and then a nap. You want to do that?
Yeah, oh, I'm tired.
Nope. Okay, apparently not. Apparently we're going to do a WTF segment.
Oh, all right. Well, let's meet a former Miss Nude Universe whose life changed forever when she met God. All aboard the Crazy Train.
Choo choo!
What the? The interwebs are full of scantily clad women. But here's one with a twist. Meet Rasa, a 63-year-old church guru who preaches and dances in her lingerie.
Woman, thou art God.
That's right. It's time to ask yourself, WTF?
Mother God, look at the animals.
Meet Guru Rasa von Werder, a former bodybuilder turned stripper and dominatrix. She founded the University of Mother God Church to empower women and to restore the worship of God as mother. She created the site womanthouartgod.com to help with her crusade, and she claims that she's been face-to-face with God twice. With over 300 videos on her MySpace page and YouTube channel, you can find her talking about her thoughts on exorcising demons,
One of these women is demonically possessed by a demon.
to her thoughts on men,
More men go to hell than women.
to her brief visits to heaven.
Most of them are dressed in feminine garb when they ascend into heaven.
And just when you thought it couldn't get any weirder, Rasa posts videos of herself dancing. From the Partridge Family theme song to the Godfather of Soul. Despite her age, she's still an exhibitionist. So if you're watching this, Guru Rasa Von Werder, we're not saying anything about your religious beliefs or exorcism practices or that we like seeing you in granny panties. We're just simply saying, what the f***?
I can't decide whether she's a worse grandma or a stripper. Which is worse?
Let's call it a draw. Can we do that?
Okay.
Because both pretty frightening.
It's pretty gross.
I liked her suit, though.
Now, one thing we have learned so far is that when fatties aren't napping or eating, they're breakdancing.
Oh, I think we smell a challenge.
Yeah!
Fatty breaking time!
Let me say, this is not a competition. We're just fatties being fat. So let's lay down some cardboard right here.
I'm going to serve this. Let's get 30 seconds on the clock and drop some beats. Go for it. You doing it? Warm, baby, warm. Oh, my left arm is tingling. Left arm's tingling.
Still ahead, Kevin and I will prove that fat can fly when we go head on head in Rascals.
And later, Chris Hardwick is serving up the Gadget Prawn. It's Samsung's best HDTV yet. We'll feast our eyes on their new 50-inch plasma.
Can't breathe.
The feed is presented by Head and Shoulders. A great hair day starts at the scalp. This girl's determined to show the boys that she can skateboard just as well as them. What happens next? Does she lose her balance and slam face first into the street? Does she lose control and ride into the curb? Or does a dog run by and take out her feet? We'll have the conclusion to this wild ride after the break. This girl's determined to show the boys that she can skateboard just as well as them. What happens next? Does she lose her balance and slam face first into the street? Does she lose control and ride into the curb? Or does a dog run by and take out her feet?
Don't fall.
She lost her balance and slammed face first into the street. I guess she's not as good as the boys after all.
Welcome back to Revenge of the Fatties Day here on Attack of the Show, where we are paying the price for all the chubby jokes we've made over the years. Still not sorry, though. Time now to go back to an old staple and review the latest tech. Here it is, Gadget Prawn.
Good news, Kevin. You're so fat now that this 50-inch plasma is a laptop TV for you. This guy's huge. He's huge.
Samsung came out swinging at CES with some of the best HD TVs yet, and we finally get to feast our eyes on the A550 50-inch plasma. With the latest digital natural image enhancer, every input is guaranteed to look the best that it can, and their filter bright technology means color is more vibrant. With 3 HDMI inputs, a thumb drive compatible USB port, and picture-in-picture, the A550 will cost you $2,300.
All right, we all know thin is on the way out, but this guy looks wall-mountable. Is it true?
It is wall-mountable, and it's a pretty great TV, actually. It's a little less than 4 inches thick. Weighs about 90 pounds. You could you do it if you want to do curls. That'd be good for you.
That's one of my cankles.
It's got a stand. Glossy black finish is very nice. Thin speakers, which are mounted on the bottom, and a little bit quiet, but still not bad. 3 HDMI inputs, 2 component inputs, RGB input for computers, and a USB port.
Nice. I like the speakers on the bottom approach. I mean, they used to plant them on the sides, and then if you wanted to put it inside of some sort of casing,
It's a better design that way.
Yeah.
It's a little less conspicuous. noise. It's a little bit quiet, but then if you have a TV like this, you're probably going to hook it up to a big AV system.
Some sort of system. All right. How easy is it to get from input to input on this thing?
It's pretty easy there, Hefty Lesbian. The menus are really big and What? He looks like a fat lesbian. Screw you guys. Menus are big and transparent. Oh, now you're going to get sensitive after the whole show?
That was...
Shut up, sausage fingers. I'm talking to them.
There's a piano playing fingers. I don't know what you're talking about. I like your anorexia suit, though.
Anyway,
bag of paper clips. All right. I want to use you to collect some papers.
I throw up so my daddy will love me. Easy tooltips on the bottom tell you what each of the settings do. It's nice. It's an automatic input scan, which actually can get a little bit annoying when you cycle through.
What is automatic input scan? So it tries to see what you have hooked up?
Yeah. Oh, wow. TV adds 410 pounds.
Yeah, is that the right aspect ratio?
I think it is.
Let's switch it from fugly to full. How do we do that?
It makes cherries and pies look more delicious than before, so you can just switch back and forth.
All right, if there's one thing Samsung has always had going for them, though, it's decent picture quality. I mean,
great picture quality. This is a plasma, of course, so it's, some people say LCD or plasma, but when you're talking about an LCD, you're talking about a higher refresh rate. This has a higher contrast ratio as a plasma, so I really like it. 30,000 to 1 static image, and then dynamic, which basically lowers the backlight when you're in a dark scene, is like 1,000,000 to 1. So it actually looks really nice.
That's pretty good. Are you the kind of guy who would take contrast ratio over refresh rate, or?
Well, personally, I like refresh rate more than contrast ratio, but that's just me. It's at this point they're almost imperceptible unless you have high-tech equipment.
I remember when she was.
There's the old Olivia.
So beat. I like her now. How do we get that input? Switch to that again?
She's inputting a lot of pies into that billet
there we go. Okay, we got that. All right, easy to switch between inputs. Good picture.
Really
Retails
nice.
for about $2,300.
$2,300.
But I saw it online for like $1,800.
You can find it online for $1,800. It really just depends on.
I do a lot of my shopping on the internet.
I understand.
As you could imagine.
That's how you got to pack on the pounds. Listen, if you want to save yourself a few $100 from like a $3,500 Samsung, it doesn't matter. LCD plasma. Samsung has some of the best TVs that we've seen. We saw them at CES. Either way, I don't think you're going to lose. I think Samsung does great stuff. If you like a 120 refresh rate, this is 60. Great. If you like a higher contrast ratio, this is a good way to go.
And there's so many people that I think stick to the old hat. You can't get a plasma because there's gases in it. It's going to burn out.
No, it's not true. Yeah, LCD is liquid crystal molecules, and this is ionized gas. But and plasmas used to get a bad rap. But
they used to have burn-in. They were not good for gaming.
And so the plasma industry really kicked it up. We're like, no, screw you. We're going to make some better television. So that plasma's really kicked it up. So I don't have the same plasma fear that I used to have.
So as a technology, you could recommend that.
As a technology, I think it's a fine technology.
Awesome. Did you want to lick a cankle for good luck?
Oh, I was hoping you'd ask.
You want to get in there? If you want to just. There you go. Never gonna wash it.
Fat.
Always good to see you, Hardwick.
I just want to bathe you in a tub of pasta.
Just jiggled. I would let you. For even more of the latest news on computers, tech, and Twinkies, check out g4tv.com/thefeed. Okay, let's see what's shaking with Mun besides the ground when she walks.
Hey! Okay, now if you need a break from all this indulgence, because I do, and want to play with some toys, you're in luck. Today I'm running down the coolest toys for the rich bastard's backyard. It's time to attack this. First up is the Solo Lounge solar powered table. This brushed stainless steel piece is topped off with a 43 by 30 inch slab of tempered glass. Sandwiched between the glass and the table is a series of silicon solar based cells so you can power your gadget collection free of charge. In addition to having power controls and a monitor, the lounge is also Bluetooth and Wi-Fi compatible so you can check its power levels on your computer or your phone. You can buy it. It's my pie! You can buy it from the Great White North for about $14,000. I'm so sorry. That was so rude of me. I'm so sorry.
You're food aggressive.
I don't like that kind. And now, just because you like being outside doesn't mean you have to give up the things you do inside. Behold, the Pantel Nature-Proof HDTV. Built to laugh in the face of Mother Earth, the Pantel is waterproof, snowproof, windproof, and dustproof, and can operate at temperatures up to 140 degrees. The screen's displays at 720p and can even receive wireless HD video up to 150 feet. The TV comes in 32-inch and 42-inch models. Now, rich bastards, you can get your 42-inch models for over $4,000. Now, a rich bastard backyard can be much more than just a swimming pool, patio, golf course, and a personal racetrack. It can also be a movie theater. I love movies. As you could tell from the name, the blimp screen is an inflatable movie theater. The display supports both rear and front projections, and it also allows air to pass through, so you won't have to worry about it tipping over from the wind. The blimp screen's available in a variety of sizes, but a 16 by 30 foot screen will fit your mansion best for a little less than 10 grand. Finally, we all know your rich bastards have swimming pools, but that's really just a given in my opinion. But not every pool has a rock climbing wall in it that I'll never use. Check out the Aqua Climb Rock Wall. The structure is composed of panels simulating rock walls. Now the panels can be tilted differently so you can customize a climbing path to your liking. 10-foot deep pools can support a wall up to 13 feet tall, but you can probably build taller if you like it. Pricing starts at over $6,800. Cheap, I know. Take your fat little fingers over to g4tv.com/AOTS for info on all these little rich bastard commodities and more. I'm so fat!
You look like my WoW guildmates when you were doing that. Oh, very soon, Olivia and I will find out who's the fastest fatty on a Fatmobile. But first, here's a look at Code Monkeys. It's G4's crude animated comedy of 8-bit proportions. It's the show that the New York Times hails as an arcade game with a potty mouth. Watch out! Ooh, no? All right. Catch the season 2 premiere beginning on June 1st. Check out g4tv.com/codemonkeys. Now, in the following clip, Todd unveils his new controversial game character to the rest of the Game-O-Vision staff. Enjoy.
Goblin will suck life out of every man he comes across.
Wait, what's it called again?
Cock Goblin.
That is badass, dude.
Really?
That's cool, Todd. But what if you called it Goblin Cock?
In answer to your question, Black Stephen, while I do love Goblin Cock, I have a stronger predilection for Cock Goblin. It is my vision, the way I'm made.
Now I can just see how you young people love the bejesus out of this game. But I gotta confess, I don't get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've been waiting for. The Fatty Rascal race is about to begin. The rules are simple. Yes, there are rules. The fatties will go around the loop 5 times and finish right back here where they started. Bumping and drafting are illegal and highly discouraged. Kevin, if you fall out of your rascal, you're disqualified. And the final rule, no fatties. Wait.
What?
Scratch that. Fatties are obviously allowed. And the winner today gets this massive plate of cupcakes and a do-it-yourself gastric bypass kit.
Oh, nice.
Let's talk to our contestants to see how they're feeling going into this artery-clogged battle. Now, let's start with Olivia. You know, the Hollywood career, you've been in a lot of films. Do you think you can now play the fat friend in movies?
Yes, I would love to play the fat friend. Fat friends, they're jolly, they're sad, they're depressing, and people love them.
Looking good as the fat friend. And Kevin, is there a strategy other than you want pizza?
A little winded, but I'm gonna go for it, Chris.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna do this.
I think I brushed your man boob. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
I'll check into human
They're
resources
sensitive.
later. You guys ready? Rev them up. Rev them up.
You can't really rev a rascal, Chris.
Make sure you get out of my way, Blake, camera guy.
Ready? On your marks. 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, baby!
Kevin is in the lead. He's pushed ahead. Oh my God, Olivia's wagging his tail. I think there's a weight difference there. But that pizza is what he wants. He's got the inside track. It's very, very close. It's very, very close. I don't know if Kevin cares much about the race or actually eating something. Oh my God, look at this. I think if Patton Oswalt's career goes away, Kevin could actually step into those shoes. Oh my God. Olivia's racing around. Look at this. Kevin is not taking this seriously at all. Olivia's way ahead by a lap. She's ahead by a lap. Do you realize, Kevin, cupcakes are at stake here? Now she's scooting around.
Get back in your body!
What am I gonna do?
There's some track drama here.
5, 4,
Kevin, you're never going to get her number. Forget it. Give it up now. Look at that. We've got a backup racer. I think Brian Kennedy's going to come by and help out. Kevin is still behind by a lap.
I'm getting there.
Olivia's way ahead on this.
Hon, you better slow down if you want pizza.
It's the final lap. It's the final lap. Kevin, hurry. fight if you got a chance.
Slow down,
Olivia,
man.
Olivia, this is the final lap.
Here, take the pizza.
Look, it's coming down to
Solidarity,
it's coming up close. It's coming close. It's Olivia by. Oh my, it's a very large thigh too. Oh my God. Oh, folks. Olivia. Kevin, you know, you got a fast start. You got a fast start. You were more interested in food or girls?
My rascal died on me, Chris.
Did it really?
It was going so well, it just stopped. I don't know what happened, but I had pizza.
Oh my God. Unbelievable race, Kevin. You lost.
I found love in turn 2, Chris. I'm a happy man.
There'll be an award ceremony after the break. Stay tuned.